Hello and welcome back to the Journeyman Project 3 Legacy of Time. I'm BMZ for Gamers Embassy, welcoming you back to this episode. In our last episode, we found 2 of the time codes we need to find Agent 3. So, let's say we head to our last location, the Himalayas, to see if we can find the last piece we need to track her down. And away we go!
It's cold. I think we just arrived on Agent 3's shoulder. From the state of things, we just missed the avalanche that tore through this building. If we invented toboggans centuries before its time, we could sell them to local Tibetans and be gazillionaires in the future. Abusing time travel how? Oh, I suppose you want to save the world. What about our needs?
Yeah, Arthur, I'd say saving the world is a little bit more important than patenting the toboggan.
Oh my, Gage. That poor man in the snow is dead. The destruction caused by this avalanche was complete. I doubt there were any survivors.
Yeah, this does look pretty bad. But I don't think he'll be needing his stick. So, we'll just take that. Oh, hey, a nice wheel mechanism. That might come in handy. Hey, sorry I took your stick, but I think I'm gonna need it more than you. You know, just saying. Okay. Bye. Whoa. Ah.
Would it be improper for an artificial intelligence to go sledding? Just one hill, Gage. Come on, it's the Himalayas!
Well, I can't deny that this would be a pretty badass area to do some sledding. But I think right now our current circumstances aren't gonna allow much in the way of that. So, aha! Let's see what this does. Alrighty.
I feel like yodeling!
You do that, Arthur, and you are uninstalled. Well, I guess turning that crank lowered this bridge. So we shouldn't fall to our deaths. Because even though it's snow, I think we're a pretty good ways up. So, let's climb our way down carefully. Because after all, Agent 3 did say...
Ow! I think I was sitting on my keys.
You're an AI, Arthur. You don't have keys. So yeah. Agent 3 did say that in 2 of the locations, go to the highest, and in 1...
From what I can see of this building, I would say that it was once a Tibetan monastery. It appears to have been knocked into this ravine by the avalanche. What a terrible loss to humanity. All of this beautiful culture and architecture destroyed.
Yeah. But yeah, Agent 3 said to go to the lowest spot. And I would say that this is pretty low. but we have a handy stick. Let's see if we can jimmy it open. Aha! No window is a match for Gage Blackwood, master of the stick.
Just think, if we were in the Magic Kingdom, this would be Tragedy Land.
I don't think we've gotten quite low enough yet.
In case of an emergency, please exit the building over the escape Buddha in an orderly fashion.
I don't see any time codes. Let's see what happens when we climb up on the Buddha. Aha! We found it! The last time code piece. Sorolans? What are they doing here?
Uh-oh, Sorolans. They look like they mean business. What could they be searching for here? Uh-oh. Gage, if we don't leave now, the master of the flying guillotine will finish us in a split second.
Quick, to the null hole pocket! Phew!
We've got her! Computing her position now. According to these coordinates, Agent 3 is hiding 14 days before your present time on a different planet. Possibly Jupiter or Saturn. Okay, I have her position now. Be ready for anything, Gage.
And another transmission?
Now you know that aliens destroyed Atlantis, Shangri-La, and El Dorado. Imagine how history would have been different if those cities were spared. The TSA must know of our discovery. With the last timepiece, you should have the coordinate for my position. I will be waiting.
Wait, those places? Weird. Waha!
Gage, I didn't think the TSA would send you. How can you ignore what I've shown you? Think of your duty to history.
What would you know about duty? You're coming with me now.
Wait, before you arrest me, there's someone here who may convince you further.
Why do you plague me
Bum bum
in
bum.
my final moments? You took away my lab, my life.
Dr. Sinclair, I saw you in the past. Fleeing the destruction of Atlantis, what were you doing there?
Atlantis! You saw its destruction. Then you know that the most beautiful city in history was destroyed by our benevolent protectors.
Yes, I saw it all, Elliot. But why did the Sorolans attack? They were allies.
They razed Atlantis. It was an unrelenting fire. And when the Sorolans came back 10 years ago, I tried to warn Earth, and nobody would listen. And I was imprisoned by you for my foresight.
I need to know more. Who were the Sorolans fighting?
Long ago, I believed in higher powers. I took it as my purpose to heal and shepherd the world. But the world turned its back on me. And this is my reward for a lifetime of faith. Goodbye, Agent Blackwood.
Elliot.
Uh-oh. Someone coming. We better get out of here. Oh, can't forget Agent 3. And time jump. Just in time.
Can anyone around here follow orders?
Whoa.
William, the chameleon prototype was top secret. You're in this just as deep as Gage is.
Speaking of which, hey, how's it going?
You can't imagine the trouble you've caused us. Lock her up! I should throw you in with Agent 3 for insubordination. But the truth is, I need you. We're in the middle of a crisis. The Breaker Quadrant was attacked only hours ago.
What?
Bum, bum, bum.
There hasn't been an attack on the symbiotree in decades. Do we know who?
We haven't been able to identify the ships. They smashed through our frontier outpost. They're on an intercept course for Earth.
Those look familiar.
Cerolans have cautioned us to ready our planetary defenses, and are here to offer their support and counsel.
Gage Blackwood. I am Gisela, the Cerolan ambassador to Earth. In this time of crisis, we have come to ask you for
Those
your
same
aid.
ships have been on Earth before! They were fighting your people, Ambassador! Gage, tell them what you saw!
Hell, is she still here? Get her out of my sight!
Agent 3 is right. While I was in the past, I saw a craft similar to that one battling Cerolan ships. I was in Atlantis, Ambassador. I know what your race did.
What the hell are you talking about, Gage?
Be calm, Commissioner Baldwin. My government has never permitted me to admit this. In your distant past, we defended your planet against a savage race, the Quothalas. When my race was young, an elder race called the Sosequi had already passed. They left only whispered legends of their legacy, a relic that contained their vast knowledge. A trail of legends led us to Earth, and it was at Atlantis that we met the Quothalas. Afterwards of peace failed. We both fought with a frightening passion for our birthright. When one of the Quothalas ships landed near the temple, we had no choice but to destroy the city. We still believe that action saved your world and many others.
Your quest for the legacy has resulted in the destruction of 3 civilizations from our history.
The Quothalas were butchers! We saved your Earth from enslavement!
After the destruction of Atlantis, we battled the Quothalas hordes for centuries. Twice more during your history, the Legacy's influence resurfaced in the form of 2 highly advanced human cultures. Sadly, each of the cities were destroyed in brutal battles. After the 3rd city fell, we were able to crush the Quothalas. We assumed they were gone forever.
Commissioner, I'm receiving a message from deep space.
Earth. You must turn over the legacy and time travel technology, the birthright of the Quothalas. If you do not, there will be dire consequences.
The situation is desperate. The symbiotree defense fleet is scattered, and the Quothalas Armada more formidable than ever. That is why we have come here. With the legacy, we may be able to stop the Quothalas. Without it, the symbiotree might not be able to protect Earth this time.
You need us for our time travel technology. You're asking us to go back to the cities before their destruction to search for this legacy.
Let me go back, Commissioner. I've been to the cities. I can find this legacy. At the very least, it will give the Earth a bargaining chip with the Quothalas.
You wouldn't even know where to start looking.
In each of the cities, the attacks seem concentrated over the central temples. The legacy may be hidden in one of them.
Doesn't look as though we have much of a choice.
Nope, you don't.
This is going to happen our way, Ambassador. This will be an Earth investigation only. The Earth government will be made aware of everything you've disclosed.
My government should not have kept this from you for so long. I hope this will not hurt the kinship between Cyril and Earth.
Very well, Gage. I'm sending you on a mission to search for this legacy.
William, program 3 jump coordinates to each of the 3 cities approximately 1 day before they will be destroyed.
They should be uploading to your suit in a moment.
How will I know this legacy when I see it?
All of the Cyrolan legends describing the legacy are vague. This pendant is an ancient Sosequi relic that our archaeologists discovered on another planet. We believe this symbol is a Sosequi marking that represents their legacy. The true legacy might also bear this mark. Good fortune, Agent Blackwood.
Bum-ba-da-dum. And so we begin our search for the legacy of time.
Meanwhile, back at the Batcave.
Yeah, it does kind of resemble that, doesn't it, Arthur?
Gage, tell me honestly, you're really the only guy that works here, right?
Sometimes it definitely feels that way. Okay, in this instance, because it's not something that pops up very often, because we don't show up here all that often, I'm gonna go ahead and click on the light bulb.
Well, here we go, Gage. We need to find the 3 pieces of the Sosequi legacy. The time coordinates are in your menu. Choose one and we'll be on our way.
But yeah, let's take a quick look around here. Bye.
Bright light, bright light.
Yeah, you ain't kidding about that, Arthur. Sheesh. Ooh, switchy monitors. How techno. Nice. Yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought there, but alright. So let's see. We can go to Atlantis, El Dorado, or Shangri-La. Where to head first? Well, why don't you tell me in the comments so we can prepare for the next episode of the Journeyman Project 3. Until next time, this is Breakman Z saying thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. Until then, may your save files never be corrupted. Take care, everybody.